What's up, fight fans? This weekend was absolute madness. From shocking submissions and dominant performances to a living legend fighting for his health outside the octagon. If you're an MMA junkie like me, buckle up. This is going to be wild. Welcome to MMA Trends, where we break down all the biggest stories, every finish, every upset, every rising star, and yeah, we keep it real. Before we dive in, if you love MMA news, fight recaps, and everything UFC, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you never miss a second of the action. Let's start on a serious note. Ben Askren, former Bellator and ONE FC champion, UFC veteran, Olympic wrestler, has been hospitalized with a severe case of pneumonia. According to early reports, Ben is in stable condition, but the illness hit hard and fast. He's being treated, and right now he's focused on recovery. Love him or hate him, Askren is a huge part of MMA history, from his funky grappling style to his unforgettable KO loss to Masvidal to his wild trash talk. This guy is a staple of the sport. Let's flood the comments with support. Drop a flexed biceps or a hands together for Ben. We're all pulling for a fast and full recovery. Now onto something that literally had jaws dropping. Kevin Trailblazer. Holland submitted Vicente freaking Luque in the second round via darts choke. Luque is known for having one of the most granite chins and slickest ground games at welterweight. And Holland? He just wrapped him up and put him to sleep like it was sparring day. Overlay. Slow motion of choke sequence. The way Holland locked it in, tight, technical, no wasted movement. You could see Luque's eyes glaze over. He had nowhere to go. This wasn't just a win, it was a message. Kevin Holland is more than just a loudmouth with heavy hands. He's evolving. He's dangerous on the mat now. The question is, how far can he go? Should he face a top 10 contender next? Or is it too soon? Let me know in the comments. Holland versus Shavkat, anyone. In a fight flying under the radar, Mario Bautista outclassed Patchy Mix in what turned out to be a bantamweight chess match. Mix, the Bellator crossover star and submission machine, came in with a ton of hype. But Bautista shut all that down with pressure, clean combos, and picture-perfect wrestling defense. Mix looked for scrambles and back takes, but Bautista's balance was next level. He kept the fight standing when he wanted, pushed the pace, and never let Mix get comfortable. The judges gave it unanimously to Bautista, and honestly, it felt like a statement. He's ready for the elite of 135 inches. Do you think Bautista belongs in the top 10? Or was Mix just off that night? Let's talk about the Joe Pyfer show, because this man just walked through Kelvin Gastelum like he was doing pad work. 3 rounds of pressure, power, and control. Pyfer completely neutralized Gastelum, and for a guy like Kelvin who's fought killers at middleweight, this is saying something. Overlay. Pyfer lands big shots, clips of Gastelum on back foot. What's scary is how smart Pyfer looked in there. He didn't gas. He didn't overextend. He fought a mature, calculated fight, and that's what separates contenders from flash-in-the-pan fighters. Dana White's infamous "Be Joe Pyfer" quote makes total sense now. The guy's the real deal. So, should Pyfer get a top 10 test next? Someone like Hermanson or Strickland? Let me know. We knew Kayla Harrison was good, but this good? She just ran through Juliana Pena like a judo freight train. Round 2. Chimera. And it was textbook. Kayla closed the distance, took Pena down, smothered her, and when the arm came up, it was over. Total dominance. Pena, who gave Amanda Nunes her toughest fight, was completely outmatched. That speaks volumes. Kayla is looking like the UFC's next female superstar. The grappling, the mindset, the physique. She's a problem. Now imagine, if Amanda Nunes came out of retirement for one fight. Harrison versus Nunes? That's a main event all day. Drop A in the chat if you want to see that matchup become reality. And now, the headline of headlines. Merab Dvalishvili just submitted Sean O'Malley in the 3rd round in what might be the biggest win of his career. The UFC bantamweight champ, Sean Sugar O'Malley, came in confident, flashy as always, but Merab had a plan. Pressure, grind, drown. Overlay, Merab chain wrestling, landing ground shots, locking in submission. By round 3, O'Malley was gassed, frustrated, and on the mat. And that's when Merab pounced. Rear naked choke, clean tap. This could mean a title shakeup. Is Merab the uncrowned champ? Or does O'Malley deserve a rematch? Tell me, was this the end of the Sugar era, or just a rough night? What a week in MMA! Hospital beds, highlight reels, and new names climbing the ranks. If you love this sport as much as we do, you're in the right place. Tap that like button to support the channel, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell icon so you're the first to catch our next recap, prediction, or breakdown. This is MMA Trends, where fight news comes fast and opinions come hotter. Until next time, stay sharp, fight fans.